Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to draw Tepig from Pokemon. So we're going to start with the snout of the nose, just because it's the big sort of the front of the face, and it'll set up for the rest of the picture. So let's start with the top, and we're basically drawing an oval. Goes around, and then back up again. And in the middle here, we're going to draw two little slits, one coming down on the left, and one down on the right. Now, we're going to just draw the bottom part of the head first. So this is actually lined up with the edge of this nose. So starting just up here, you can draw a curve, goes around the face, like so. Now from here, we're going to go over to the right and draw the eye. So it's basically the same size as the snout, just turned over. We're going to draw a big oval. So starting from the top, right about here, we're going to draw a big oval that comes up, all the way up. Now we're going to draw the sort of sleepy eyes. So we're going to draw from here on the inside, draw a curve going to the outside like so. And then we'll draw the pupil underneath. So a smaller oval tucked in underneath that eyelid. So starting on the left, we're going to swoop around to the right. And up here on the right side, we're going to draw a big highlight circle. Let's go ahead and color all this in black. Now that we got that black, we're going to draw the mouth. So it's kind of got like a little smirk. He's kind of smiling. So starting at the bottom here, I'm going to draw a curve going towards the eye. I'm going to connect these 2 points with a bottom curve. So coming down and then back up again. And we'll just draw a little bit of a tongue. So starting down here, I'm just going to draw a curve that kind of tucks in underneath the top of the mouth. From here, I'm going to take this point. I'm going to curve the top of the head. It's basically like a half circle. But right up here in the middle, I'm going to have to draw 2 ears sticking out. So I just started to have this visual of this curve. So starting back here, I'm going to curve up. I'm going to stop right there, leaving a gap. I'm going to imagine this line coming around. Right about here, I'm going to continue on the back of the head. It doesn't have to be a perfect half circle. It looks pretty good here. Let's go to the front here. I'm going to draw a curve going to the top of one ear. Now I'm going to make my way to the center. So in between these two, I'm going to go up a little bit and draw a point of reference. From here, I want to curve down to that point. Now from here, I'm going to draw this same ear flipped over. So curving up to the top on the right, making sure that they're roughly the same height. I'll take this back to the point here. Now let's draw a little bit of detail in the head. So there's a curve that goes from the top of the head in the back, behind that eye to the snout here. So I'll start up here. I'll kind of curve and sort of aim towards my finger as I'm coming down behind this eye to this point here, like that. And then from here, there's a little thing on the nose. So it's actually a point right here. So I'm going to draw a point right in the center of the head. I'm going to curve down into the nose here. And I'll do a reverse curve just tucked underneath or behind that head there. Now let's get into the front of the body. So here, I'm going to start the chest or the belly coming down to the arms. So let's start at the front here. I'm going to draw a curve. I'm going to intersect this curve with another curve coming down for the front of the leg. I'm going to draw the back of the leg. So it's a pretty wide foot. It's going to come down on the back. Now you can see that I've extended beyond the front here. So it's a little bit longer. From this point, I'm going to go across and curl it around and back again. Let's do the front leg here. I'm going to show you that one more time. Okay, so we have the same foot in the front, and I'm going to start the front of the leg here, so a little short curve. In the back, again, I want to make it around the same thickness, so I'll start right about here, curve down, and you can see it's a little bit longer. From here, I'm just going to curve down, and then just tuck this in behind, like so. I'm just going to close that off there. In the back here, you're going to see just a little bit of the foot, so I'm just going to draw a little curve like that. Now, let's draw the back of the body. So, this belly is going to tuck in behind this arm. It's going to come up and around the back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here and curve around. It's a really short stubby body. It's going to come up and tuck in behind the head like so. Up here I'm going to draw a little divider. So here at the top I'm going to curve around and come down into the belly like so. Now let's draw that same foot in the back here. So I'm going to draw a front curve, and back here I'm going to draw the back of the leg. So curving down, and then here I'm not going to close it off like I did here. I'm just going to stop at that front. So I'm going to curve around and just stop like that. Now the final part, we're going to draw the tail. So let's start with the big ball at the end. So starting at the top, I'm going to draw a circle. A big round circle. So, and then it's kind of got like a little curl, but I want this curl to have some thickness to it so I can color it in. So in order to do that, I'm going to start at the bottom here, I'm going to curve up. I'm going to take this point and then curve again into the back. Now from here, I'm going to make this part twice as thick. So I'm going to move over and draw a curve like this. And the bottom here, I'm going to draw a curve that's twice as thick, leaving a little opening here. From this opening, I'm going to connect these 2 points with a curve, like a little loop like this. Now from this point, I'm just going to move up and draw a little point. All you need to do is draw a curve that keeps that line consistent, and look at that, it kind of looks like a swirl that's like twice as thick. So there we have it. There's Tepig from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please give us a like, share this with your friends, and check out our Pokemon playlist. I have a lot of characters in there. I'm taking all your requests. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.